There's a difference between liking a house and actually getting it. Redfin is built to make up that difference and close the gap between finding and owning the home for you. Redfin agents close twice as many deals as other agents. So when you find a home you love, you're not a step behind when it's time to make an offer. That means less watching great homes disappear and more focus on the one you'll call home. Redfin helps turn saved listings into real addresses. Get started at redfin.com. Own the dream.
If you're a maintenance supervisor for a commercial property, you've had to deal with everything from leaky faucets to flickering light bulbs. But nothing's worse than that ancient boiler that's lived in the building since the day it was built, 50 years ago. It's enough to make anyone lose their cool. That's where Grainger comes in. With industrial-grade products and dependable fast delivery, Grainger can help with any challenge. From worn-out components to everyday necessities. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hey, what's up? It's Jose from Brooke and Jeffery in the morning. Robert, I hear Northwest Barricade makes traffic control simple. How simple are we talking here?
One call, Jose. That's all. We handle everything. Safety and apparel, plans, TCPs, equipment, and crews.
So contractors don't have to, juggle a ton of different vendors or anything?
Exactly. We're your one-stop shop for safety and efficient traffic control.
Nice. That is a game changer. Make sure your next project is easy. All right? Visit nwbarricade.com and let Northwest Barricade take care of the rest.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. And now at Mattress Firm, save up to $700 plus get a free adjustable base with select Sealy mattresses. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
My small business used to have me doing a ton of things at once. It felt like playing basketball 5-on-1, and I was the one.
Out of bounds.
Now, QuickBooks on the Intuit platform gives me access to a team of AI agents and trusted experts for the assists I need, so I can outdo anything. Check this out. Nothing but net. Net profit, that is.
Foul. Bad punt.
Outdo it with Intuit QuickBooks. Feature availability varies by product.
Remember when fortune cookies used to be fun?
Oh, yeah.
It's Brooke and Jeffery in the morning.
Why aren't they fun anymore?
Well, a fortune cookie maker in Australia is in trouble after distributing some inappropriate fortunes to local restaurants.
But those are the most fun.
Yeah, that sounds better.
I mean, you have to add in bed to the end of every one, right?
Well, the customers who got these were pretty shocked because one said, "You're capable of great things, but all you do is look at your phone all day, so you won't amount to much." Another predicted, "This will be a great year for you because you're going to get divorced."
Oh, wow.
Man.
But it's going to be great. Apparently, you're not supposed to be married.
And one just said, "You're late."
You got me.
Fortune strikes again. So now, so inappropriate. Now we got to do WCII. Which clip is it?
Dang.
2 viral sound bites from the internet and only enough time to play one of them. Let's get right to your choices. Your first option is a 16-second clip of a talking parrot who's bonded so closely with her human owner that they practically sound identical to each other.
Oh, I love these videos.
Or option 2 is a compilation clip of a naughty teenage boy trolling his mom by jumping out and playing a trombone whenever she goes.
Yes.
So, what's it gonna be? Feathered sass or mothered brass? Alexis.
Ooh, I'm actually going to say feathered sass.
Ooh, we got one for the parrot,
I'm
Brooke.
going mothered brass.
We're all tied up. Jose, what are we listening to?
I got love for all those animals. Let's go parrots. Oh, my goodness.
Feathered sass.
There
Let's
we go.
hear a 16-second clip of a talking parrot who sounds almost identical to her human owner.
You're so cute. Mwah. What happened? Oh my goodness. Thank you.
I follow this bird already.
That sounds like a healthy relationship they have.
There were some questionable sounds in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that bird ate for lunch.
Yeah.
But, ooh,
That
I
was
like you.
Which clip is it? Let's move on to your shot collar question of the day with a man who is much more funny than I am just by nature, our digital producer, Jake.
Yes.
Prove it, Jake.
Well, a lot of people will tell you that the 90s was the best decade of all time.
Let's go 90s.
It's pretty sweet.
They'd be 100% right. About the 1890s.
Wow.
Okay.
That's when humanity peaked. Because back in 1896, someone looked at a bar of milk chocolate and said, what if we made the same thing, but smaller and super chewy? And thus, the Tootsie Roll was born. Is it chocolate? Is it taffy? Who knows?
It's chocolate taffy.
And who really wants to eat it?
But what a time to be alive that was back then. There's no Wi-Fi, no microplastics, just horse-drawn carriages, antibiotic-resistant syphilis, and a pocket full of mysterious brown cylinders.
Better times.
But Tootsie Rolls aren't the only iconic invention to come out of the 1890s, and you'll have to tell me some others during a special Gifts of the Gilded Age edition of Plenty of 20.
What a throwback.
Everyone is very excited for this.
Please tell me you give us options.
I'll tell you what, you say a number 1 through 20, I'll describe a now famous product, brand, or event that was created during the greatest era of human history, the 1890s.
Wow. Again, I don't know why you're hyping it up that hard.
You just have to answer correctly to stay in the game, and let's start with the woman who, for the right price, will send picture rolls of her Tootsies. That's Alexis.
Different type of
wondering where you
Tootsie
were gonna
Roll.
go with that. 11.
I bet you didn't know the very first professional basketball game happened in the 1890s. And get this, the players weren't even shooting on modern hoops yet. What were they shooting in, Alexis?
I don't know.
What would a basketball fit
Just
into?
a bucket? Like,
How would it go through?
maybe it didn't. You had to dig it back out.
Convenient.
Every
Trash
time,
cans.
get it. I'll say bucket.
Alexis is going with dig bucket. That is incorrect, Alexis. They played in peach baskets.
Who would have thought
Hence
basketball
boxes.
is played with baskets
Hence the name.
and
I don't know that I
balls?
would have got to peach baskets.
You were on the right track, though, Alexis. They were nailed to the wall, and after each point, someone did have to go up and get it out. Play again.
Wow.
Interesting.
No holes.
That sucks.
Holes were invented in the 1900s. Brooke, we're over to you. 11 is off the board.
How about 13?
I bet you didn't know the first movie theater in the United States opened in 1896 and only showed films about one mode of transportation. I'm serious. Every movie was about this one thing. What was it?
Well, I mean, the 1890s, we're just finally crossing that railroad track across the country, I believe. So let's see trains.
Trains is correct, Brooke. Early filmmakers loved filming trains because the movement looked dramatic and realistic on screen.
That was the days when they had the evil guy tie a woman up to the tracks.
Yeah.
With the long mustache.
Some good vaudeville, right?
Times were so much better then. Jose,
Yeah.
11 and 13 are off the board.
Let's go 12.
I bet you didn't know Americans in the 1890s were so obsessed with a new invention that some people thought it would ruin society. What invention from the 1890s were parents afraid would rot kids' brains?
1890s.
I mean, it's always the same, right?
Yeah.
Like, parents are always concerned about the
Music.
same thing.
Oh, Elvis shook his hips. Oh, God. Everyone's burning in heck.
I mean, what if it was us? What if it was just radio?
Radio.
Brooke was around back then.
That was my first show I did.
That Brooke in the morning, girl.
And actually,
She's bad for this country.
It was hard to do second dates because you had to call the operator first
Oh,
to get
yes.
you to the other person.
I was just saying about the music, and that's, that's where the music was played. So let's say radio.
Radio? No, Jose. It was the telephone I was looking for.
iPhone.
Adults thought kids would stop talking face to face and just waste their time chatting.
They were right.
Now we hate phone calls. So.
Jeffrey, we're over to you. We're talking about the greatest things from the greatest decade of all time, the 18... Brooke, don't shake your head. From the 1890s. And Jeffrey, 11, 12, and 13 are off the board. I
Give
need a
me
number.
18.
I bet you didn't know a huge clothing invention was created in the 1890s and nobody trusted it for decades.
Yeah.
People thought it would pop open in public. What was it?
If it would pop open and that would be a bad thing, it's got to be on the lower half.
Well,
Or
unless
the
you're,
upper, like if it was suspenders.
unless you're a
they
woman.
pop open, your pants
Women
fall
weren't allowed to wear clothes. So it's got to be a guy thing.
Yeah, totally.
Is this the decade that tearaway pants came in?
Ooh.
But what makes tearaway pants?
Velcro.
No, it's the buttons.
Oh, yeah, buttons. You can do buttons.
Right on the heels of the NBA.
Yes.
both.
Give me tearaway pants.
Tearaway
Okay.
pants is not what I'm looking for, Jeffrey. The zipper. The humble zipper.
Oh.
They weren't very well made initially, and they broke very easily.
I would imagine, and they're always like working hard.
People stuck with buttons for years out of fear of the
Yeah.
faulty zippers.
Scary.
But after all that, the expert of the 1890s, Brooke, has won today's edition of Plenty of 20.
All right, so Brooke gets to choose who gets shocked, and they're going to be singing the number 3 song from 1897, Yankee Doodle.
Oh.
Who's it going to be?
I mean, I guess I would have never picked a man to be shocked in the 1890s, so I must pick Alexis.
Very
True.
I
good,
thought you were
Brooke.
going to go the exact opposite. Now that I see it.
No.
Poor Alexis.
Yankee Doodle went to
my
town
gosh.
riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni.
That had to be your favorite song.
What a
as
bop.
kid.
Her zipper almost burst open when she got shocked there.
I really love that.
That was your shock collar question of the day. We got your phone tab coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hey, what's up? It's Jose from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Robert, I hear Northwest Barricade makes traffic control simple. How simple are we talking here?
One call, Jose. That's all. We handle
What?
everything. Safety and apparel, plans, TCPs, equipment, and crews.
So contractors don't have to like juggle a ton of different vendors or anything?
Exactly. We're your one-stop shop for safety and efficient traffic control.
Nice. That is a game changer. Make sure your next project is easy. All right, visit nwbarricade.com and let Northwest Barricade take care of the rest.
The hardest part of your day is figuring out dinner. Again, HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit because it removes the hassle completely with pre-portioned ingredients and step-by-step recipes, bringing the joy back to home cooking. Choose from over 100 weekly meals, including crispy shrimp tacos, Mediterranean options, sustainably sourced seafood, and antibiotic-free chicken. Go to HelloFresh.com/HelloDinner now to get 10 free meals, plus free Zwilling Chef's Knife on Box 3. That's HelloFresh.com/HelloDinner. New subscribers only. Offer valid while supplies last.
Online reviews say I'm steep, rocky, and a difficult trail. Next time I'm gonna say, not if you're driving a Toyota truck.
We know what we're made of. Toyota trucks.
The Jeep President's Day sales event is going on now, and well-qualified current FCA US lessees can now get a low-mileage lease on the 2026 Jeep Wrangler 4-Door Sport S with a gas-powered engine for $329 a month for 39 months with $3,669 due at signing. Tax, title, license extra. No security deposit required. Call 1-888-925-JEEP for details. Requires dealer contribution and lease through Stellantis Financial. Current vehicle must be registered to consumer at least 30 days. Extra charge for miles over 32,500. Not all customers will qualify. Residency restrictions apply. Take retail delivery by 3/2. Jeep is a registered trademark.
If you've been following the news, you know the world is dealing with a level of uncertainty that isn't going away anytime soon. Inflation pressures, global tensions, and the highest U.S. debt levels on record continue to influence markets day after day. And the result is familiar to anyone checking their retirement balances or savings accounts. Volatility has become the norm. In times like these, people often look for ways to strengthen their financial foundation. Physical gold and silver have served that purpose throughout history. They're real assets that exist outside the digital and financial system that tend to fluctuate during economic stress. They're not a guarantee and they're not a shortcut to wealth, but they can offer diversification when things feel unpredictable. Preserve Gold is committed to helping Americans understand their options with simple educational information, including how precious metals can be held in an IRA. For your free wealth protection guide, text iHeart to 50505. And with a qualified purchase, you could receive up to $15,000 in free gold or silver. Don't wait. Text iHeart to 50505.